What the is the word? The word. The viggity word. The word. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Hola. Me llamo Camila. Me llamo Camila. Yeah. What that mean? Y'all know I throw that hook. Y'all know I throw that hook. Turn it. Little Philly shit. You gotta be able to throw it. You gotta be able to throw that mug back. You hear me? Ain't swing that mug. Let that mug come off the shoulder and draw right back with it. But they throw that hook, catch that hook. They throw that right, and then throw it back with it. Catch that jab, catch the jab, boom. Catch that jab, shoot it down, shoot back. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like real quick. You know what I'm saying? Catch him with that check hook. Let him come in. Let him come in. Let him come in. Will the man catch him with that check hook? Bah, boom. That's how you gotta do it. That's how you gotta do him. Try to beat him up. Hold on, motherfucker. So like, why my little dude dirty missing? Yeah. Why that little dude dirty missing? I swear, man. You say. No sé, I guess. Hablas español? I do not know what that means. That's what I want to get back to doing, man. I want to get back to boxing, throwing them hands. Throwing it. I miss, man, my jab. My jab used to turn niggas up, dog. I'm talking about the jab was crazy. I used to just throw that ball, pop you dead in your head. Pop you dead in your head, long range. Pop, pop. And once I know I can touch you, then I know this can touch you. Pop, pop. Right back. Come in with that check hook. Boom, move. Swinging. Duck up under. Come back. Philly shell. Said protect that chin. Uppercut. Uppercut. What's the word, man? I'm trying to get this day started. Tell them come on ahead. Join the life. Oh. Are you Asian? Shout outs to the Asians. You heard me? Just say good morning. Good morning, baby. Mwah. Shout outs to the Asians, man. What's up with it? I know how we do. We out here in America. Big A, America. How my morning going today? I woke up. That's how my morning going. I woke up. So I'm straight. Like, once you wake up, and that's when you realize, like, everything else is just everything else, fam. Like, you received your blessing. You woke up. There's some people that did not wake up today. Some people that did not wake up under no circumstances. So you want to give all due diligence to the Most High, the Creator, because you was blessed to wake up. I don't truly think people understand how much of a blessing it is to wake up again and to get another chance to try again, to make things perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be in no rush to get old. Take it day by day. You can't rush the future, so don't too much trip off of it. You gotta treat life like boxing. Sometimes you gotta let shit just roll off your shoulder and know when to punch back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yo, how's it going? How's it going? Vilder. What's popping out there in Asia, though? You know, they real smart in Asia. You know? I heard they love the black men out there in Asia. I heard they love the black men out there in Asia. Tell me what's going on. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about turning my podcast to like a gym workout. Probably go back and show some kids how to box, because we don't want this talent, you know what I'm saying, wasted. You know what I'm saying? We don't want it wasted. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to throw them that quick. I'll be 35 in 15 days, still moving. That grown man strength. I'll be 35 in 15 days, still moving. Still moving, 35. Vegan. I've been vegan 6 years. 6 years this year. No animal flesh, no animal meat. You know what I'm saying? Still moving. That's why a lot of y'all need to get off that animal meat. It's gonna cost you in the end. You're gonna be on a bunch of medication. You ain't gonna be able to move. I want to be 90 years old still climbing up the mountains. That's what I want. I want to be 90 years old still climbing up the mountains. Oh, straight you half Asian, half black? Oh, that's what's up. What part of America you from? What part of America you from? I think the last time I met a half Asian, half black person, I think I was in middle school. Last time I met a half Asian, half black person. Yeah, I think I was in middle school. I love to meet a half Asian, half black. He was a dude though. I love to meet a half Asian, half black female though. I know you beautiful as a mug. You want to send me a pic or something, you know? Yo, Dips. What's that name? Dip Shank Hatchery. How old are you though? Miss Asian. Well, what's your name and how old are you? Do you like speak any Asian? Do you speak any Asian? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Turn this page into a boxing page, a workout page. Because what I want to do is I actually want to, because like I had went to like, I ain't gonna say I went, but I could tell like, cause like my city, St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis is a boxing city. Home, you can look these people up. You can look up Teron Millette. He was one of the first ones. You can look up, I ain't gonna say one of the first ones. I think it was one of the Spinks. Yeah, Spinks. Look up Spinks. Corey Spinks, Leon Spinks. Look up Teron Millette. We always had champions, man. We had hella champions, bro. Everybody knows St. Louis is a boxing state. But what's going on in St. Louis and around the world, you got to remember, Father Time waits for nobody. So at the age of 35 and being born in 1991, I can honestly say my generation was like one of the last generations to receive good boxing from great teachers of that Muhammad Ali era, that Tyson era. You know what I'm saying? That Spinks era. You know what I'm saying? So now what's going on is a lot of the elder boxers that was with us have probably passed away. And so now you got like a lot of new coaches out here who really don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? Probably just watch boxing all their life. Probably ain't never threw a punch in their life. Probably never been in the boxing ring and fought amateur. And so I had received word that when I was at work, one of my coworkers went to a boxing match. He said, man, them fighters was getting all type of walkovers. You know what a walkover is, right? A walkover is basically like you get prepared for a fight and you ain't got no fighter to fight, so they give you the win and you just go on. Like back when we was fighting, you know what I'm saying? Like back when we was fighting, all that, it was very rare you got a walkover. You was gonna fight somebody, you know what I'm saying? You was gonna at least fight at least one person, but they said the walkovers was crazy. 23. How was my accent too good? I'm from America. And I'm a scholar as well. So my accent has to be good. I'm a scholar. I actually got another page that y'all don't know about. This is just like another page I go to when I don't feel like being too serious about life, you know, because I believe that I don't believe God make mistakes, and he didn't give us laughter and good times for no reason. So sometimes I take a break from all my reads and scholarship, go to this page, maybe rap with y'all, get some good laughs in. This is like my comical page. But like I said, I'm thinking about turning it into a gym workout page in boxing. But I'm really a scholar, you know what I'm saying? I actually look into early Christianity, Josephus. I got, you know, Syriacs of New Testaments. I got the original Gospel of Hebrews, 60 fragments that was quoted by the early church fathers. It's a lot of things that I'm actually into. I love to read. I can't tell you when the last time I actually sat down and watched TV, really. I ain't really been a TV person since like 2012, 2011. In order to get me to sit down and watch TV, you better have some scary movies on or something. St. Louis, 314. 314, St. Louis, man. Born and raised. Yes, the unaliving capital. It's nothing to be proud of. But yeah, fam, this just really, like I say, my backup page. Where y'all from? I know Homegirl said she's from America. Now she said she was black and Asian. I would love to meet her. I would most definitely love to see what she looks like. See if she's a beautiful person inside and out. She never told me where she was from in America. But where y'all from now? Yeah. Where y'all from now? Where y'all be rocking at?
Nepali. Is that Nepal?
Oh, okay.
Are you in Dallas?
Oh man, I'm always in
Man, when I say I'm always in Dallas, yeah, we're gonna have to link up. I'm gonna have to see what you about, man. Ain't no way I can get like an email number or nothing from you. I ain't really got this. Like the only social media I got. I don't really be out there like that. But yeah, let's say, I used to live in. Okay, let's put it to you like this. Uh, half the St. Louis, Missouri. You can look it up. You can look it up on Google right now. Half my city, St. Louis, Missouri, has moved to Texas. Half my city, St. Louis, Missouri, have moved to Texas. We have a day called 314 Day. That day is on March 14th. Any time of the year, anytime March 14th come around, we have a day called 314 Day, right? And so many people has moved to Texas from St. Louis that they even have a 314 Day down in Texas for St. Louis people. Now, regarding Texas and my family moved down there probably about 20 years ago. I got family that moved down there like probably about 20 years ago. That by way being of my little sister's father. Once his plant shut down here in St. Louis, he moved out there down to Texas. Now I've lived in Texas a few times. I've been to Texas 100 times. The part of Texas I stayed in was Arlington, Texas. I stayed in Arlington, Texas. I was literally right around the corner from the AT&T Stadium. The first job I had down there was Whataburger. I literally stayed right across the street from it, and it was a Taco Bell and next to it in a gas station. It was down in Arlington, Texas. I don't know if it's still there. I also stayed in East Dallas. I stayed in East Dallas also. I've also stayed in Dallas. My big sister stays in Dallas right now. My little brother stays in Dallas right now. My nieces stay in Dallas. Their mother stays in Dallas. I think they moved out there like 5 years ago, maybe. My auntie my auntie just moved back down here. My cousin that was down there for about 15 years, they just moved back down here. So we did have a few people coming back. I know for a fact a lot of people used to run down to Texas from my city and get cars and don't pay them and come back here. Next thing you know, you got tow trucks looking from you. But yeah, we're gonna have to link up. I'm most definitely familiar with Texas. I'm most definitely, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Texas cool, man. Texas 100. You just better go down there and act right, because the law is different. They will lock you up for a long time. I pretty much kind of fell back from Texas back when I was like smoking weed, because it made no sense for me to be from somewhere where weed is legal and then go somewhere where weed is not legal and then possibly get in trouble. It'd just make no sense. Like when I say that's really one of the reasons. But the last time I was actually down in Texas, I was actually boxing. I was boxing for a place called Dark Horse. You can look that up. I don't know if they're still out there, but they was also in Arlington, Texas. Came down there. I was in y'all newspaper and everything, man. They fell in love with me. Texas fell in love with St. Louis. Yeah, they used to. What was my box? They used to, Mexicans. The Mexicans used to call me Sting. Cause boy, I sting the hell out you with these punches. Yeah. Pop, 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 pop. All check hooks. Pop, pop, pop. Killing them. That's why I got to get back into it, man. I still got fight in me. These cats be out, you know what I'm saying? I got to at least go pro at least once. Yeah. Well, Miss Carter, you know what you can do? You know what you can do, Miss Carter? You want to email me? I give you the email. I ain't tripping off the email. Yo, nice to meet ya. I trapped Valisa. That's a hell of a name. I trapped Valisa. That's how the hooks gotta look. Like when most people fight, they be throwing punches with their eyes closed. Yeah. What y'all got going for today, man? I know it's y'all New Year's. My New Year's don't start till April. We don't start our New Year's until April, when everything grows back. So how y'all New Year's been going so far? I still got 3 more months to April 1st. Yeah. Man, and then have y'all ever heard about April Fools? Like the story behind it? Like I done heard 2 things. I done heard April Fools, like we fooled y'all. We fooled y'all. Got y'all thinking that like we fooled y'all, got y'all thinking that the winter time is the beginning of the year. And then I've also heard April Fools as in they were trying to call Jesus a fool because his birthday was really in the springtime. And they're really dissing Jesus, April Fools, April 1st. I've heard those things. So I was just trying to see if y'all actually heard anything about those. There's always some type of background to madness that we actually never research. We just find ourselves always indulging in this madness without actually taking time to actually research these things. Why? Because we just love shit that feels good. Yeah. Bro, I'm a pro and I'm a big YouTuber. Hey, that was cool. Yeah, Happy New Year's. I'm going to sub to you. Thanks, bro. Yeah. Like Katie, Joe. What you mean you a pro? You pro box? You pro box? Yeah. But yeah, fam. I'ma probably jump back. What'd he say? Yeah, I made songs. So you made songs. Oh, that's what's up. Right. Well, look, fam, I'm finna go ahead, make this exit real quick. I'll probably jump back on later on, but I gotta go make some runs, make some moves. All right, so y'all be blessed out here, fam. Hey, yo, thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. I'm a fan of you too, bro. Shit, anybody a fan of me, I'm a fan of them. Makes me happy, makes me joy, bro. Man, y'all be easy, bro. Love y'all. Stay safe. Probably talk to y'all later. But yeah, I would love to talk to more people that's overseas, man. More people that don't live in America. I most definitely love to link with y'all, man, and see what y'all lifestyle be like, bro. I'm very interested because I know that people that live overseas is most definitely live a different lifestyle than us Westerners over here. So, God bless, bro. Peace and blessings. See y'all in a minute.